I imagine coaches want to see certain things coming off of losses. What do you look for in the group, and what are you seeing in them?
I want us to play better, smarter, harder, all the above. The goalie was really good. Now the other goalie gets a chance tonight, but there's just every game has a different feel to it. Colorado was sitting there 4 days waiting for us, and it was the last game of a trip for us. That being said, I didn't feel like we gave ourselves the best chance to win because of some of the errors that we made. So clean up some of that stuff and recognize what your division opponent, you got back-to-back. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be tight checking. You have to be ready to compete hard if you're going to have a chance to win this weekend. So that's what we'll focus on.
Dave, I don't know if you got a chance to see, there was a shot of Sam when he set up that goal in Arizona, and you couldn't wipe the smile off his face. He had a huge grin on the bench after that. I just want to ask you about, how he's kind of grinding it out and trying to refine his game and trying to be a guy that contributes. And I know that he's had some ups and downs in the last few years, but what are you seeing out of him lately and him just trying to find that game and trying to be that contributor?
Sam's a smart guy. He understands the game. He understands what his capabilities are, and I've had some good conversations with him way back to when I had him in Arizona. He's a utility player. He's smart enough to play in a lot of situations, and that's what you're going to see. He's going to go up and down the lineup, and we plugged him in that second center hole where Nuge was, and he gave us the Arizona game was really good. That line was really good. He was like the rest of our group in the Colorado, not so good, and we're hoping for a bounce back. But Sam's he's a smart player. He understands the game. He understands different roles he's thrown in, and when you have an understanding of that, he understands what the expectations are and what we're trying to accomplish. So he's a good utility player. He's one of those guys you can plug in anywhere. And as a coach, as a veteran player, it gives me confidence that he understands the situation.